So now we have
Silent
Silent
Planet.
Planet, Antimatter. I'm
Mm.
super excited for this one.
This one has been flying around everywhere, so I think this is going to be a good one. You ready?
I'm extremely excited. I'm pretty sure this is about the bus accident that they got into earlier this year.
Ooh.
The van accident. Oh fuck. Oh my fuck, dude. Okay. So, hands down, one of Silent Planet's best fucking songs. That's not even that's zero argument to that. If you disagree, I think you're crazy. Um, so what do I like about that song? Well, I think I like how simple it is. Straight to the point. It's different. It's got like that nice like poppy beat, little bass, and then it just goes into that nasty guitar. Like, duh, 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 duh. Oh, dude, that's some of Garrett's best work. I don't know who helped write the song as a whole with the group. I don't know if it was a collective band thing that they all got down, sat down, wrote that song, or if it was just Garrett, but that was excellent. That was an excellent song. Um, I would like to. There's one lyric that I would love to go through. If I can find it here. But John, let's hear about it. What did you think? What did you think of that
I
song?
like some elements of it. For some reason, that sound, there was a weird sound that was like throughout the song that like I wasn't a fan of that sound, but I like the album. I mean, not the album. I like the song. It's just for some reason there's that weird that I don't know
Yeah, I
that
liked
weird
it.
like
I like that ambience. I really
the
like that a lot.
ambience. I don't know. It just
So you were not
maybe
a fan.
it's the slight curse of the third song. The first two are really great. And that just had like it's the plant, and I get that like their band name is Silent Planet, but like that weird sound they had through it sounds like what like Saturn might sound like, and I don't like that sound.
Oh
So
my god.
I don't know. It's just a whole thing that like
I don't
it's just
know.
that sound, that tone. The song was good overall. It's just for some reason that sound was like, you know. I would say though, looking at the lyrics are pretty great though,
Yeah, like broken
and everything.
promises collapse, bodies lay like shattered
Mm.
glass. Hold the pieces. Feel how nothing ever lasts with tunnel vision fading. How I've thirsted for the end. Pull me closer till I'm over my head. Like in the impact we become antimatter. The dust hasn't settled out, but we feel the decay. Torn limb from limb. I'm swearing your name. Like I,
Mm.
I don't know, man. I like that song. Uh, guys, fans, let us know.
I
Put a
and
poll up because I
no,
personally, are we on Pete's side? I think that's the best Silent Planet song we've gotten. You know, their last album that had
mm,
Panopticon and gosh darn it, am I fucking drawing a blank? But regardless,
mm,
I think that was some excellent vocal work done by Garrett. Garrett,
yeah,
and I think that was an all around very good song. It was very simple, and I really enjoyed it. I wish
yeah.
that the third curse wasn't hanging on to you here
No,
because
it was
I
good.
love
I
that
think
song.
now, like it's just that tone for some reason. It's that I'm not a fan of that weird little like sound, but I think that's just a personal bias, though. Is maybe like my mind was looking for something that was cursed about it and everything, and that song is just like that sound. Mm.
Mm,
So I actually though looking at the lyrics for one, my all-time favorite lyrics there of or my favorite for this song is the dust settle hasn't settled, but we feel the decay. For some reason that hits really well because oftentimes it's a feeling of that like I don't know. Sometimes with modern life and everything, it feels like there's a lot going on, like a lot of chaos and everything, but also a lot of stagnation, which is where the decay comes from. So it's weird to think of like that theme of like movement and everything's still happening, but things are also decaying
yeah,
and stuff. Like the duality of movement and decay and everything and stagnation was interesting. So
yeah.
I overall, I actually, I'll give it. You've bumped me up from what I was saying is borderline a 3 to up to a
Uh,
4.5.
okay. We'll do
I
a four
know.
and a half.
Let's
We will do
actually.
a 4.5.
I know it's the great inflation though. That's still a very good song. It's passable and everything, and I get what they're going for. It's just that sound and
Yeah,
everything. I don't
that's
know if you
okay.
could
That's
imitate
okay.
it, just like the wow. I guess that's like
I
I don't
Hey,
know.
let us know in the comments what you guys thought of that, man. Because you know my subjective opinion, I think that's one of Silent Planet's best tracks. I mean,
Hmm.
is that a bold statement? I don't know. Let me know though, for the love of Christ, please. I'd love to argue.
I'll
Uh,
I'll stand by your thing.
I
I'll
do,
say,
man. That's a
yeah.
very good song. They've been around for a long time, and I have nothing but high praise for that track.
Mm,
Going a different route that seemed to fit them very well.
yeah.
I can say that comfortably. So